Welcome to the Grief City podcast. I'm Nuella, and this is another episode of Griefy Tips because a little support can go a very long way.
Welcome to Grief City.
Here is today's Griefy Tip. No longer feeling agony each day doesn't mean that you have forgotten them. It just means you're healing. Man, oh man, I felt mega guilt when I stopped feeling so much misery. I think a lot of us feel that way too. And it sucks because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm finally feeling a little bit of the burden lift, just a bit. And suddenly it makes you feel bad about it. I think what's really important is that your heart begins to understand that to carry your loved one with you and to continue missing them and loving them and cherishing them and cherishing your memories with them, you do not have to carry agony and sorrow 24/7. And if you are very early on in your loss, I think that's really hard to it probably feels hard to wrap your mind around that. But you do not have to carry the misery with you to carry your loved one. And that took me a while to get to the point of realizing, like, okay, like I'm still going to have days where I feel miserable. Of course, I still have days where I'm very sad. But the agony doesn't consume me like it once did. And I can think about my father and smile and not just sob. So you don't have to carry that agony to carry your loved one with you. You don't have to carry that just like ache and pain every day to continue remembering them. I think it feels really scary to let go of the agony because that's like the closest thing to the last experiences we got to have with our loved one a lot of times. And so we think that holding on to that keeps them alive somehow. But as you release that agony, you start to find that, wow, I can remember them and not feel horrible. I can hold them in my heart each day and still live a beautiful life. And I just think as you begin to feel less and less of that agony, that's just like this sign that your heart is beginning to heal. And that's a really beautiful thing because you've endured a lot of heartbreak. So you deserve to heal.